I guess we're eating baits filled with parasites. Look at this thing. He is literally dug himself. He dug a hole into that ballyhoo, and that is an open wound. That's crazy to think about, that fish can survive stuff like that. You know when you always think about if a fish lives after they got hooked in them or something, that literally had a living being drilled a hole into its body. Now, yeah, we're letting that one go. I don't want no part of that parasite. Let's look at that thing. It's gnarly. I've never seen a ballyhoo with one of these things. That was pretty cool. Oh, look at this guy. He's got a chunk missing out of him. I wonder if that's from a parasite or from a fish. So as I was saying, guys, these are called half beaks, otherwise known as ballyhoo. A lot of people use them for trolling, a lot of people use them for snapping. They're used all around the world. Probably the most versatile, useful bait fish offshore. But today, they're going to be getting, well, tomorrow. We got to catch quite a bit of them because these guys don't really have too much meat on them. So let's get throw that in. As to what they're going to taste like. So Rick and I are going to continue snapper fishing. These guys are going in the cooler, and I will see you guys back at the fillet table, and we're going to clean them up. So a week ago, I launched a line of t-shirts under the name of Land Shark Gear, which is going to be my new apparel line. I originally just had the Land Shark logo, but check this out, guys. I got two all-new shirts. This is a Smith logo, and I also have this target, which are just beautiful pieces of wood. These are not sublimated shirts, very, very comfy. Just look amazing. I'm very happy with the way they came out. So if you guys are interested in those, they'll be in the description box below. Another thing is you guys have a chance to win free giveaways. I'm going to be doing weekly, monthly giveaways on my Facebook page, on Land Shark Gear, and on the Instagram Land Shark Gear page. So if you guys want to keep up to date with the new merch that's dropping and all sorts of stuff, and who doesn't like free stuff? Hopefully you like the description box below. Before we start filleting, there's actually a couple of big jacks that have been hanging around Brooks Canal because we've been filleting before. I want to show you guys real quick. Watch this. Bam. Jack's fired up in Brooks Canal. Because you know, a lot of people always ask us, what do you guys do with the carcasses and waste? And people say, you guys waste so much. Look at this. These fish are eating. There is no waste there. And there's a giant smooth catfish. Alright, anyway, I just want to show you guys that real quick. As you guys heard me say on the boat earlier, these are also called half beaks ballyhoo. They're just a very versatile. I've never heard of anyone actually eating them. So we're going to go ahead and do a taste test. And the way I'm going to fillet these guys is I already did it once. And I originally wanted to just knock the scales off, seal them, and have the skin on, since they do not have a lot of meat. I do not want to be really wasteful. But what I turned out happening is that these guys are extremely bony, as you guys are about to see in a second. And so when you knock the scales off, and I was going to eat them with the skin on, your meat yield is so low that it's not worth it to go through all that trouble. I will show you guys how little meat you actually get off of these ballyhoo. So that is them with the skin off. There's the skin, and they got these really tough scales too, not something you want to eat, because I know a lot of people like to eat fish whole, and we eat them whole on this channel too, especially snapper. So this is the back side of them. They got a pretty big bloodline, which usually gives fish a really fishy flavor. When you fillet snapper, grouper, or something, the bones along the bloodline kind of end halfway along the body. So you just kind of cut that off, and then it turns into a V. Whereas this, a ballyhoo, they got a bloodline and they got bones that run all up and down them, which you got to take out because you don't want to eat these bones. They're not something small like an anchovy where you know you're going to eat them. This is basically your end product. I'm not kidding, you don't get a lot of meat off of these guys. So I set that aside because this, if you look here and you listen to my knife, you can kind of hear it. That's all bone. So I was trying, all sorts of different ways to just get as much meat off of these fish as possible, but there really wasn't. No matter how much finesse and delicacy you put into there, you really don't get that much meat because this is just ends up being all bone and hard stuff. So we're gonna feed this to our fish friends. And let's fillet the other side. And also, if you guys do attempt this or try it, you gotta be very careful because so thin that your knife can end up going to the other side of the fish. So just kind of gently, really ride it. Like that, I messed up there. I'm gonna go ahead and skin him again. Okay, so what I'm doing with the other side too is, oh wow, look, this ballyhoo has worms.
No way.
Yeah, a fish this small, I don't know if you can see it, if the camera can focus, Brooke, but this fish, as small as it is, has worms in it too. They're so small and we're not actually eating that part. I'm gonna cut right on the outside of it. And so there you go. So out of that one giant ballyhoo, it ended up being just a bunch of bones and guts, and you don't get a lot of meat off these guys. There's probably a reason people don't eat them, and even if you were to eat them whole, you'd be picking through so many bones that it's just not worth it. But I'm really curious to see how they're gonna taste. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock the sides off with a few more, and then I will see you guys in the kitchen. We're gonna cook them up. We're gonna find out once we all have this nice taste. All right, for the cooking portion of this video, it is not my typical cook, just because I don't have a lot of meat to work with, and I didn't want to use some elaborate recipe for the sake of eating ballyhoo flavor. Honestly, don't get a lot of meat like you guys saw, so I just went very simple: butter, lemon, garlic powder, salt, very light. And I just, you know, it was a fun experiment. Again, the flavor of the ballyhoo itself is true. You guys see that I think it looks pretty good. Just very long, like strips that probably a lot of people would not something that would be like, that's not for me. Just the pure shape, but I think it doesn't look that appetizing. You guys are not seeing this as far as the texture, it's pretty fun. I didn't notice anything bad. Just eat at it? Yeah.
I think you go first.
I'll go first. Everyone else is too scared. I am. You're scared? I am. Come on. Alright, first bite. I have to get another piece. Tastes like any other fish. It doesn't taste great, but it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes like fish. It's not fishy. It's got a distinct little ballyhoo taste, I'd say. What do you think, Jen?
It's good. Surprisingly good.
Come on, try it. Brian's afraid. Brickstead is afraid.
Killer. Ballyhoo. I have to admit, I was scared to try ballyhoo.
So is Brooke.
It does have a bit of a unique taste, but not in a bad way.
No, I wouldn't keep sticking my fork in there if it was bad. I was scared, but if after you eat one bite, it's not scary.
You were terrified the most out of all of us to eat it.
I think I was. Well,
You said it was going to be really bad, judging by the meat, which I'll admit they have really black, dark meat.
the meat was like dark gray. It's honestly good. It tastes like any fish. It's fresh. It's not like it's frozen. He did cut out all the bloodlines.
I can't cut out two bloodline either. You're eating all the bloodlines. They're so small that you have to get the bloodline.
The only pieces that taste a little bit fishy is the pieces where you left some of the skin on it. But besides that, it just tastes like white meat fish. The only thing was, I mean, this was how many you think?
This was probably 10 pounds.
At least 10. And it takes a really long time to fillet them. And this is all you got out of it. This is like a little tiny snack for all of us. So, would I do it again? Probably not.
No, we make a mistake, but just to show you guys, the whole point of these videos is to get that stupid stigma out there that, is this fish good? I can't stand when I hear that from y'all, because if you were in a life or death situation or whatever, you guys just wanted to try this experiment, there's nothing wrong with it whatsoever. It tastes like snapper. It has a distinct taste, but I can't pinpoint it. It's not bad. It's just valid.
Definitely not. It's flaky.
Yeah, it's very flaky. It's a really time-consuming process. It's not something that's really practical, especially for people on the I would suggest trying it. was saying, get this whole theory out of your head that there's a list of good fish and a list of bad fish. There's some fish that are better than others, but there's no such thing as a bad one. There's no such thing as something you can't eat. And frankly, it amazes me how many people we encounter, especially doing this for a living, that say, can you eat that? They don't even ask as if it's gonna taste good or bad. They're like, can you eat it? Like, they're terrified of eating bonito, or they're terrified of eating kingfish because some guy 100 years ago told them that this was bad, and it just got passed down from generation to generation. That's it.
Well, I wouldn't think like, oh, hey, let's eat some ballyhoo. Like, it's just not something that I would want to eat. I mean, we use it to catch what we think is table fare, when really, if you were to give me a plate of ballyhoo, blindfold me, give me a bite of ballyhoo and give me a bite of yellowtail, cooked the same way, and they probably taste the same.
Protein is protein. There's no rules in the jungle. There's no rules in the animal kingdom. Everything is food. So that's the whole moral message of the video. If you guys want to see us eat something specific next, comment in the comment section below, whether it be ladyfish or something. Whatever fish gets the most votes, I'll try to do that video next. Until that next one, I'll see all you guys, my land sharks, in that next video.
Bye.
Do you feel the vibes?